Hello and welcome to Avenging Past 7. This is season 40, week 1 of Grand Arena. I actually looked it up this time rather than just making something up. But we are back to 5v5 Grand Arena, and we're going to start off on the YouTube account. But first, I have to introduce our guests for today's video. There we go. We have Logan Courageous and Courageous Shooters Marky Mark here on the video with us. Welcome.
What's good?
Yo.
What is good?
So, because I am awful at the game and don't know what I'm doing, I invited some experts onto the panel to help coach
Okay,
me
no,
through
do not call us experts because now we're gonna get flamed.
But it's always nice to have some other people that might have gone up against teams that I am not used to going up against. Because that's what I've noticed with Bronzium 4, is that I'm starting to go up against teams that I wasn't going up against in what was it, Carbonite? And so then I didn't know I was wasting a team and then throwing Wampa, and Wampa was crushing it. So actually, we'll look at it real quick.
I saw Darth Revan as their profile picture.
483. They took out the bottom walls. Did they waste any battles? They did lose a battle on the Jedi Knight Revan. And anything on the back wall, I doubt it. Oh, they lost a battle to
2 holds.
Shock Tease. Okay, that's pretty good. So what does their roster look like? You said you noticed Darth Revan?
Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't see it on defense there. I saw Jedi Knight Revan on defense, which
Okay.
is, I mean, it's not much better, but
really hope this is their offense. It is a 4 million GP account with some good relics.
They're definitely going for a Leviathan. I can just tell.
Man, Relic 9
I would
Jedi Knight
expect them
Revan.
to go for Leviathan.
Dude, that is some. They have 5 Relic 9s, and none of them are good Relic 9s.
Yeah.
They're really not.
Like, Relic 9s are more common for, like, a tank.
I understand. I think I understand, because isn't a Relic 9 Vader needed for an unlock? Does he need to be R9 for C?
No, he needs Relic 7.
That's just 7? Okay.
I think that's the highest he needs to be for anything.
I know neither of the Revens are needed to be that high for an unlock.
Yeah, I believe Radis is the only Relic 9, I think, like, requirement in the game for profundity.
Yeah.
Dude. They had to have spent money on this.
They've got Greedo, though. They might be going for Jabba.
They could be going after Jabba. So wait, they have all of these relics.
Hera.
Wait,
Hera, Ezra, and Zeb right there next to each other, and Sabine.
How do you?
That's probably for the ships.
It probably is. How do you have this many relics and not have a GL? This many relics at that high?
Check their ships real quick. Just go to capital ships.
No profundity. They do have negotiator. They just have like the basic ones outside of negotiator.
It definitely seems like they're going for something big, but they just haven't gotten there yet.
Very strange.
I mean, look at these. They didn't invest in these. These are the easiest ones to invest in too. Because you don't even need a pilot.
And they don't have Plo Koon leveled up, so their negotiator fleet probably isn't even good.
I mean, their ships actually. Well, no, it keeps going. Never mind.
I mean, they still don't look great.
They're not.
It's just a whole bunch of thrown together ones.
And their ships are only going to be super strong because they relicked
pilots. Yeah.
Every pilot they had.
Yeah, I mean, a Relic 9 TIE Advanced, that might one-shot everything that you have.
Yeah.
I think that would one-shot my entire fleet.
But so far, they've only gone through the bottom wall. Did they even attack the top? They did.
Wow, they didn't
even Padme had a hold?
Hey, Pat.
I'm not even impressed by my Padme team. That's not even where I want it to be.
Well, Padme, if you put 2 Zetas on it, that Padme team gets nasty.
I'm
And then
surprised
especially
Kenobi even
once
has
you
the mods.
if you get the General Kenobi Zeta as well, that one
Yeah.
helps out a lot too with that team. It makes him taunt even longer, so then you can't get rid of Anakin.
Yep.
Because Anakin gets turn meter anytime any of his teammates are hit. So then if General Kenobi's taunting the whole time, then
He's just gonna.
Anakin just keeps getting turns.
Yep. Okay, so we do see Jedi Knight Revan, which we know is Relic 9.
I mean, that is just ridiculous.
I'm not touching this team. There's no way I touch anybody on that team.
That makeup for a bounty hunter team is absolutely atrocious because it's Boba lead. But at the same time,
what does the Datacron do for them? They're just gonna. Oh man. Whenever a dark side ally grants a buff to another ally, they recover 3% health and protection.
That's not crazy, only because I don't believe out of those 5 or those 4, because it's only dark side, those 4 don't like apply a whole lot of buffs.
Okay.
If I'm
But
remembering correctly.
Boba lead?
Yeah. So to get contract, they have to get a kill. So
there's no
I mean,
way. There's no way I fight the ships this battle. Because there's no way I go through that Jedi Knight Revan. So I'm going to have to. I cannot drop 2 battles, right? Because he dropped 2 battles.
Yeah, he dropped 2.
Dropped 2. So yeah.
They put him on defense.
Dude, 4 Relic 9s on one team.
Wow.
It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
Is Relic 8.
Yeah. I mean, this is a horrible team makeup, but this is just going to brute force you.
So level 3 is for light side. Level 6 is for unaligned force users. Gain penetration, defense penetration, and offense up. And bonus mechanic is for Mara Jade. Wow.
Okay. Well, your best chance here is you got to throw your own empire at it. Like, you've got to throw Vader with everything you can. Because the thing is, you have to outspeed their Vader because they have Palpatine lead, so he's going to hit Merciless Massacre if he goes first.
Yeah.
So you have to somehow outspeed that Vader.
So...
Savage might work.
Savage might be the play, yeah.
He might be the only other option.
I mean, dude, it's straight Relic 9s. You just gotta throw the best you possibly can at it.
Yeah.
So check the speed on Vader.
It's gotta be crazy.
It might not be. I mean, he might have bad mods.
278 is
that's
not as bad as
pretty,
I mean, it's pretty good, but it's
for Vader.
Oh man.
Wow.
I mean, I can promise mine's not that high.
Oh no.
213.
So he is going to outspeed. Because really, like your biggest thing here is you need Thrawn to fracture someone. you really can't go wrong fracturing any of them.
So
probably Mara Jade.
I was just about to ask, what is the kill order? I would think Mara Jade first because she's going to get constant assists from Palpatine.
Yeah.
It would either be her or Bastila, I would say. Because Bastila can be kind of annoying too.
But the thing is, Vader, like,
I mean,
he's going to get Merciless Massacre, and then just a couple turns later, he's going to get it again.
Yeah.
And I can guarantee on the first Merciless Massacre, he's getting 2 kills. He's killing Mara Jade and Thrawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is unfortunate.
Which are my biggest survivability outside of Oppress.
Yeah, I mean, this is your one shot you got here right now, so you might as well let's go ahead and try it.
Let's try it.
We'll see what happens when someone possibly gets a turn.
Does anybody even get a turn?
Okay, there goes.
Just
yep,
like
there's that.
And
oh my gosh.
Well, Savage survived, but he's getting so many debuffs.
Yeah, they have so much damage that they could kill a Relic 5 Savage, which is impressive.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a lost cause. It's
Yeah,
just that
no,
was
it
just
is.
brute force. This was not him like knowing the game and like crafting great teams. Because the thing is, like, he has relics to actually put like
He
a
could
Darth
get
Revan team, like an
well,
actual Darth Revan team, not just
but
throw
not
together a
just
bunch of
that.
Sith.
He could have he could possibly have 2 GLs by this point.
That
The
yeah,
amount
that's
of
true.
relics that he has put onto his roster, he could have
Relic
2
nines.
GLs.
Yeah, those are wasted Relic 9s there,
Completely
for
wasted
sure.
relics.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I mean,
That was my
that
strongest team outside of CLS.
I mean, CLS was your only shot with like any of these squads, or like I mean,
really
the team
are.
that you put together there had a shot against something a little bit weaker, but it was your strongest thing, so you got to throw it at their
Yeah.
strongest thing.
I think and that's all I can do.
Yeah, yeah, because like something like Wampa is not going to do much, and then you don't have like any other full relic squads, so it's
No. I don't think I have any full relic squad because CLS
CLS has 4 on
has
your account, I
4,
believe.
and
Yeah.
was it 3PO and Chewbacca are at, what are they at? Gear 12.
Yeah, and you've got to relic them for Jedi Knight Luke anyway, so.
I don't. Do I?
Do you, Mark? You're going for it.
for what, 3PO and Chewie?
Yeah.
No, you don't have to. They're
I don't
not a
think 3PO and
requirement.
Chewie were a rec for that.
They're a rec for JML.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha. Can
Yeah.
y'all still see the new screen?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Switching over to, which one am I switching over to? We're going to the alt account now. And I think the only thing I can remember about Grand Arena on this account is I think they were at 4 million.
831 though, so he dropped a battle at least.
Okay. Let's see, let's take a look at their roster first. Okay, 3 million. I was a million off. Aura Singh.
It's always the SLKR requirements, man.
It really
always
is.
with you. You always get paired up against people that have these requirements.
I really do. It's horrible.
It's got to be the most.
Those are some
unoriginal
high
thing.
Beskar Mando ones too. They're all Relic 5.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
Outside of them being a good team, they're not needed for anything
Nope.
because they're not even pilots.
I
Yo,
don't-
he has the Ami on Farm Boy Luke.
That respect to him.
So much effort. That's so much time. Oh, I can't even get an Ami on Wampa right now, and he put it on Farm Boy Luke.
So, what's like your best squad on defense on this account?
My best defensive squad.
Because I was gonna say he's still full cleared, so he threw something good out
Geos
there.
are.
Oh, wait, that was 630. I thought it was 831. So you did get a stop.
Geos are my best defensive squad.
Yeah.
They're probably my closest to. I mean, I would say close to full relics, but I mean they're all Gear 12.
Mm-hmm. I saw Kylo Ren unmasked, so we're gonna have to scheme a little bit.
So if he was at 631, did he drop anything? Oh, he did.
Oh yeah,
Job
he did.
against CLS.
Yeah, he dropped one against CLS, which I have Farm Boy Luke on there.
Yeah, you should probably put R2 with
I was
that.
just thinking, like, why do I not have R2 on there? That's
Do you have a Padme squad that maybe you put R2 on?
maybe. That might be what it is. And then just.
Well,
one
no, you wouldn't have
battle.
a Padme squad just because you have Anakin and Ahsoka there.
Yep. So I don't know why I don't have R2 on that. I'll have to fix that. Okay. So
Yeah, so this Kylo Ren Unmasked, we'll have to scheme for sure. There is no Sith Trooper, which is a
That's
good thing,
true.
because Sith Trooper absolutely demolishes.
Still really, and that this Omicron is really good,
Hmm.
and so is Hux. So
Okay.
I
Here's a
believe this is the YouTube account.
no. This one, I don't think it is. No, this is
Or at
the
least it
alt
looked
account.
like it. Okay.
My alt account and my YouTube account are starting to look very similar. They are.
Yeah.
this is interesting.
Okay.
This is the meta right here, guys.
Yeah, this is
The
all
new
right.
meta.
All right. Well, what do you got on
Does
offense? What are
does
we looking at?
does Palpatine? I mean,
No.
outside of that, they're relics.
No, this does not work.
Okay.
The Vader is nice, but it's
Yeah.
only Relic 1 as well.
Yeah, it's only a relic one Vader, which is why my Geo's held.
Yeah.
I mean, that Vader would not take out my Geos anyways, but that Palpatine invader probably could.
Yeah, he would have to pair some stuff up
Um,
to win.
so this alt account, the bounty hunters are looking. I believe we're decent now.
I did not see Zeta on Bosk or on Grief, so it might get a little rough.
Let's see. No Zeta. Yes, you're right.
Yeah, I highly recommend that Zeta. I put it on my Grief, and it is just
Trandoshan Rage, or is it
The
leader?
lead,
Okay.
yeah. I mean, both of those are very good, but the lead one is
Yeah.
more important.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, I have Palpatine and Mara. I believe this
This
account
is
does have Imperial Troopers.
yeah. I just want to see. I'm gonna try to look at something. I mean, this is just like I really don't know specifically because the team doesn't work together, so I don't know how well it's gonna do.
The
Uh,
biggest struggle against this team, honestly, is going to be Palpatine.
yeah. Well, Vader's gonna get
I
like
mean,
the speed from,
he
but the thing
will.
is, he only gets speed from him and Palpatine. He's not gonna get it from the other three.
Yeah. But see, Palpatine with his stun is going to be the biggest struggle.
That's if you let him get it off.
True.
I
Do you think
I mean,
Imperial
okay.
Troopers can do it?
If you outspeed, but I also don't know if you have any Zetas. Which, no?
I have a Zeta on Grief. Not Grief, Moth.
Which
I think is
does
know your
it,
adversaries.
it doesn't work for like it doesn't do anything for the Imperial Trooper team. So I wouldn't say Imperial Troopers. If you had Veer's lead and then Emperor's Trap on Piet, it's possible just because they'll get, ramp up turn meter, ramp up their damage. I would honestly say your best bet is probably throwing. I mean, it's like a repeat from last time, but Palpatine, Mara Jade, Vader, that sort of deal here, because you need to be able to possibly ability block and or stun and get enough speed. So check their Vader speed and see what we've got to get to.
He is at 191.
191. So what does he get, Mark? He gets 8.
I think it's plus. It's
so
6
16,
or 8.
32.
Yeah,
32.
Yeah.
So
And
he'll
I'm
be at 1.
206.
Oh yeah, you're
Then
completely
you'll be
fine.
good.
So you'll outspeed. So your biggest thing is you'll crush on probably Palpatine because he's probably gonna be the strongest one here. And then you basic all the way around, see as many ability blocks as you can get. you specifically want one on Vader or Palpatine, and then you Culling Blade whoever you think you can kill. You get another turn, and then you basic whoever isn't ability blocked.
Yeah, that's
If you could throw one more Empire, I mean, if you could throw Tarkin,
I can throw
because
Tarkin.
he could put some offense down out there, possibly remove some turn meter.
yeah. I was gonna say his middle ability route has a chance to remove turn meter as well.
So yeah, I think this is your best chance. You just gotta
I think we win this battle.
play it right.
All right, we're gonna force
Yep.
crush Palpatine.
Yep.
And
Merciless
then
Massacre.
basic the entire way around,
Yeah.
whichever order you want.
Say basic. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you'll crush
Okay.
again.
Crush again.
No, okay. You would basic.
I would
Try to ability block him.
get a stun here.
Yeah, stun on Palpatine there. You'll be good because Vader is ability blocked, so
Oh,
you want
he is, yeah.
that there. Okay.
Oh.
And you think I mean, it would have to be basic, but basic on Palpatine,
Probably on. Yeah.
because
I think that's fine.
You'll get the AOE with Palpatine here because he gets turn
oh
meter.
yeah, then we
There
can
you
get a
go.
stun.
Got tenacity down. Oh.
Man, yeah, offense down, so the far right.
Far
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, offense down, and then you'll hit the middle. And then I would say taunt, so your other people don't die.
Okay. And then
Might be able to get that
just basic
officer.
the first order officer.
That's what I was
you'll get
thinking,
him
is
You
out.
might get the
get rid
officer
of him.
out. Okay.
Or
No, of course he.
not.
Yeah, just
But
basic there.
Do it
yeah.
again. Yeah. There you go.
And now that's a lot of debuffs.
It
You might
is.
as well go for it.
Go for
Might
it.
as well try it. Yeah, do it.
All right.
There it is.
Got him.
Okay, and then basic.
I think Vader, because
Vader,
I mean he's
yeah,
stunned,
yeah.
but he does not have ability block.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I'd say Vader.
Okay, and then basic there, and you'll kill him.
AOE, nice. Stun on that.
You get stun on the. Yep,
Trooper,
Yep,
there
I
you go.
almost missed that.
There
There
you
it
go.
is.
Oh, and that took him out.
And then you can kind of go whatever order here. I don't think either of them is gonna be able to really get a turn.
No.
There you go.
Merciless, crush. Well, yeah, you could basic.
Then Culling Blade.
There you
Nice.
go.
See ya.
Okay, so that's huge. That's huge. That's
That
one
is-
of the big teams out of the way.
Yeah, it is. That is pretty good. Now, I would be. Oh, let's see. What do they have back here? They got.
Now this is Imperial
Wampa.
Trooper Central right here,
Yeah,
or Wampa.
Oh yeah, this could be Wampa. Do you have the
Back?
Omicron on them or no?
No. I think I'm
Ooh.
6 or 5 away from the Ami.
Okay.
Okay, then I'd say probably Imperial Trooper food right
Yeah.
here.
All
I
right.
think that's. Well, Mark, because if you look at the top squad real quick,
Mm-hmm.
Because see, this
we're
is where
looking at.
I would be inclined to send bounty hunters after them.
Well, yeah,
But-
Bounty Hunters is going to be your best bet because you want to get contract and insta kill regular Kylo.
Yes.
Kylo Ren Unmasked is obviously an issue, but he doesn't do a lot of damage. Kylo Ren, the regular Kylo, is the biggest issue here. So you would want to try to insta kill him if you can pop contract. And then after that, you want to try to insta you want to insta kill Kylo Ren Unmasked because it's hard to kill him.
Mm-hmm.
But I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, I think the kill order is definitely Kylo Ren, and then either that TIE pilot, I don't know his name, with Omicron or Hux. You could do either
Yeah.
or.
Yeah.
They're both going to be
Yeah,
kinda brutal.
Kylo Ren Unmasked can be left for last
He can be.
because he just doesn't do a whole lot of damage.
Yeah. He's just annoying, basically.
Yeah. The taunt
Oh my
is annoying.
gosh.
It's so annoying. Yeah, see, like the Omicron is insane on
What in the world?
the TIE pilot.
But if I'm not mistaken, I think the First Order TIE Pilot Omicron, I think it's better with Phasma.
It might
I'm
be.
not
It
quite
is
sure.
because it bounces off of advantage.
Yeah, yep. It's still really good here though, so I definitely would.
Yeah.
But whenever he gains foresight, everyone gains foresight.
Yeah.
Which
And he-
is not great. Not great for us.
Oh my gosh. Every time I see a first order team, I wonder why I don't have them.
Just because I mean, unless you're going for SOKR, they're not like that great.
Let's see, is my
If you
camera
have
frozen?
the correct bounty hunter team with the right Zetas and stuff, they're usually not much of an issue.
It does look like my camera's frozen.
Yes, I believe it
Oh
is.
yeah, it is.
All right, I'm
Looks
gonna
like
stop
it.
recording. Okay, so I feel like their speed is gonna be so much faster.
Oh, and by the way, it seems like Imperial Troopers beats us 100% of the time, so I would definitely recommend getting them relic or at least geared up.
Imperial Troopers beats Crew 100% of the time.
That's what I'm seeing right here.
All right, I will put more.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is having like the three main
And the
Zetas having
Yeah.
yeah,
the Veer's lead and then the two on Piet, because then you can daze them,
mm-hmm.
and then Kylo Ren can't be doing all the counter attacking and everything,
So I don't see one of them. I think 187 is their fastest.
which is very good for you.
And let's see, what's Hux at? Okay, Hux is at 238.
Yeah, and I don't know if
I don't
you
think any. I think
outspeed that.
I don't think I do. I do have some pretty good. I have 236.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Wow.
it's so close. Oh,
Yeah, and I don't think anyone would be higher than that.
I don't think so. 217. 201.
Which is unfortunate because I believe Huck starts the turn meter train
Does
with the
he
squad.
really?
He does. He uses that
205.
mass swarm.
211. Everyone else is faster, but not Hux. Not than Hux.
I know they would be preloaded, but you could try to throw something else in first. But I don't know what it really would be, because like Wampa doesn't have the Omicron.
Wampa gets stomped by this anyway. I think.
Yeah.
I think I seen that. So.
And this is no Zetas on Padme either,
Yeah.
with not the ideal squad.
Yep.
Because Padme usually works because Anakin has the buff and healing immunity that he can put on Kylo Ren Unmasked, and then you've got like
What's
buff dispels and everything. So, I mean, I think your best bet is still going bounty hunters,
Yeah.
but I just, because you don't outspeed, I don't think they're gonna live. Well, I mean, you could try Imperial Troopers. You might. I don't know what your mods look like, but it's not that hard to have a Piet that's pretty fast. Because you could two-shot this. And then hopefully Wampa, even though it doesn't have the Omicron, it is relict. You kind of throw it at that bunch of malarkey on the back wall, and you try to
Yeah.
see if it wins. It's got both Zetas, so like the Omicron isn't 100% necessary for it to beat things. So
Yeah.
I would say Imperial Troopers is probably your best bet. What's your Piet speed?
Piet was like 221.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What's Gideon? Because Gideon is another one if you have fast. 208.
208.
Man. Because if you just get first turn, then your turn meter train starts, but you're not going to.
Yeah.
What's Veers? Might as well check it. Okay, I didn't expect it to be close to the other ones either. So, I mean,
man.
Bounty Hunters is going to be the one that possibly survives.
It is.
Like survives the initial attack.
It
so
really is.
Yeah.
Bounty Hunters is probably your best bet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and send it.
I'm so scared.
Okay, we got a turn, but we don't have an insta-kill anymore. All right. Might as well go ahead and taunt.
Yeah.
see what happens.
There
Okay.
you go.
I'm basic, probably.
Would it be basic or remove?
I mean, he's got foresight.
Because if I use the fire, everyone loses.
You'll clear,
Oh, yeah,
clear
that's true.
foresight. Yeah.
Yeah,
You'll
I
clear
like that, actually.
foresight.
Or
Oh, it just completely
ignores
ignored it.
Okay.
Heal up.
I would normally say Uno reverse card here, but
Well,
I would.
He's got a debuff, so Django will 2-tap.
Django will 2-tap.
So that's
It'll
more
get rid of the
contract.
foresight.
Yeah, just go ahead and mass assist.
Okay,
There you
and then
go.
I can
And then,
call
yep,
the...
there you go.
Norm.
Yep. That's not great. All right. Well, it just gets to the point where certain zetas and then speeds kind of
Yeah.
determine some of these battles. That's usually the key in punching up on teams. Because if you have the right counter, you don't have to like match in relic levels.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you want to see what Wampa will do to this team?
Yeah, sure. I'm actually interested. I would like to see.
Yeah, try
Without,
it.
I mean, I think it still easily beats it
Let's
with
see.
without the Omicron. I don't.
Cad Bane and Magna Guard, I think, are the most dangerous since they can stun.
Well, Wampa has high tenacity normally,
That's true.
and then if you have the Omicron, which you don't, but when you have the Omicron, it adds 100% tenacity. So usually you don't have to be scared about stuns all that much. Yeah, I mean, this is just... Seems pretty clinical to me.
Yeah.
Do I get... Okay, I do get a turn. That's cool.
And then I was gonna say basic on Django, but I don't quite know if it matters. Yeah,
There you go. Hit the
screen.
roar. Yeah.
Yeah, you always want to hit that because you'll gain turn meter, you'll gain offense,
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
there you go. See,
everything.
look at that protection.
Yep,
up.
and then
There
there
you
you go. Yep.
I mean,
So-
that was pretty free.
Yeah, it
Man,
was.
dude. Oh my god, if you were able to outspeed with one of those squads, I think you might have been able to 2-tap it.
I probably could have. Man.
That's just a brutal one.
And I'm telling you, like, my account is 1.4 million. Why am I going up against the 4 mil account?
Hey, I'm telling you, like you could be that low, like that big of a GP difference, but if you have the right things on the account, that punch up happens because he didn't beat your Geos. He gave you a
That's
chance
true.
there.
That's true. All right, so now we're moving on. Oh, it's going to crash on me. Now we're moving on to the YouTube account, which I can't remember if y'all commented on the video this morning. Did y'all get to see today's video?
I did not get to see it.
Okay. Well, Logan, Mark, did you get to see it?
I don't think I did. I watched your Heroes of Middle Earth one. I don't know if I don't think I got around to that.
Oh, did you show the opponent? Is that I'm guessing
did
that's
show
what?
the
Okay.
opponent, and
Oh no.
I do expect to win.
Oh, okay.
I do expect to win this. Oh my gosh.
It's
I mean,
gonna
your
keep
blue
crashing.
stacks is crumbling right now.
It really is. So let's see. I'm just going to close out this one. And then I'm going to reopen it. Let's see. I'm just going to... Okay, so I do expect. I really hope to win this one because this account we're going up to is very confusing. Logan, do you want to, or both of you, Logan and Mark, do you want to guess what the GP of our opponent is?
It's probably something like 3 or 4 mil, but it's just like no relics or something.
I would say like 2.5 mil with 1 relic.
Okay. So, BTLC
Okay.
is at 4 million GP.
Hey, that's a crazy guess out of me.
It is.
That's actually crazy.
Darth Maul.
But look
L3?
at this account.
Hmm.
They have the weirdest account. I don't know what they're going after. I don't think they have any goals at all.
There's no way that First Order Executioner has mods on it for it to be that much lower than the other ones when he's
Yeah, there's no
relicked.
mods for sure.
He has mods.
No, and it's got maxed out abilities? What? Dude, that's crazy.
No, I'm kind of mind blown. Oh, it must be from the Zetas on the other characters.
It could be.
It would have to be.
I mean,
That dude's low.
I don't understand what he's going after. Let's see. Rebels. He has Han. He has 3PO and Chewie. But
3
he's got
Zetas on
CLS
the
all
Phoenix.
the way down here.
3 Zetas on that Phoenix.
He has 3 Zetas on Phoenix. He's got Captain Solo built up. But he has Cara Dune at Gear 12.
I don't trust anyone that just, whenever a gear piece is available, they put it on a character. And that's what this guy has done.
It's
He's got a whole bunch of
exactly-
characters with just like multiple gear pieces.
Yep.
It's such a weird account.
Ty advanced in the Darth Maul ship. That
Yeah. I mean, both of those are good ships.
decent.
Both of
Yeah.
those are good ships.
This is
I mean,
kind of interesting.
it's so strange. So I want to see what he's done. Let's see. Did he have any banners yet?
I don't think he did.
Okay, he did not. So he's got Qui-Gon. Does Qui-Gon
that.
have the Ami? No.
No. So
Okay.
this will be much easier. Than,
This is a one where
than
I
if it
can
didn't.
probably fight. I can probably actually battle in this one.
This 5's lead.
An actual entirely
With no
clone.
Zeta.
Okay. Is that Echo with the Zeta?
Yeah.
I mean, that's you can.
That's
That's
Well,
like
I forget what's
that's
on- what's on
probably
this
the
account.
freest win of all time.
Vader. Oh yeah, that's right. You got Jedi too.
I do have Jedi. I do have Empire. I do have Boss. Or I do have Bounty Hunters.
That's right.
And I kind of have an Imperial Troopers, but not a ideal in Troopers.
You don't have a 5th, but 4 is. I mean, it still works, especially if you were facing something like this.
Yeah.
I mean, man,
The thing is, you don't want to overkill it, but like,
you don't want to underkill it because
I mean, you got
The-
what? You got Vader, or Jedi with Bastila, and then Bounty Hunters, and then like a trooper team on the side.
Yep.
Oh, you got Palpatine too on there.
Yes.
Damn.
I mean, I would maybe say up top throw Palpatine and Vader
Yeah,
Okay.
I like that.
because
like that, actually.
it's still a relic Jedi Knight Anakin that's gonna get mixy, so you want to try to control him as much as you can.
But if
That's
you could
true.
get that ability block or stun, that's huge.
That's true.
Yeah.
You're gonna one shot the other people.
Yeah,
So
I am.
because I mean, check Qui-Gon's lead, but I'm fairly certain a lot of the very like good mechanics are in the Omicron.
They have
So-
plus 30 speed
That's
Um,
interesting. I
and
didn't
gain
know that.
offense equal to 3 times their speed. It's a good leader ability.
Gain foresight for 2 turns at the start of each encounter and whenever any unit is defeated.
Oh,
The
does Vader
I-
ignore foresight?
He
on his
does.
basic.
His
Yeah.
basic does ignore foresight.
Yes, but
Okay.
not the AoE.
But
But the AoE.
it might be a better idea to use the AoE first to clear the foresight, so then Palpatine doesn't get stuck behind that.
That's true. Because I was gonna say, well, what you could do is you Merciless Massacre first,
Yeah.
basic everyone,
and
because
then it's
those
just
are all gonna
Anakin.
hit, and
Yeah.
then use
Yeah.
the AoE, and then you
Yeah,
get
okay.
Palpatine going.
Yep.
Because I was either gonna say that, or don't go into it yet, because we don't know if we outspeed. We might have to throw some Empire in here,
Mm-hmm.
because they have plus 30.
We will not outspeed.
Is Anakin the fastest there?
Well, let's check. But with them having plus 30, he's at 216.
46.
So 246,
Let's see.
and then
What
your
did-
Vader should
just-
get 32 here. So whatever.
He's at 222.
So you'll be at 254. So your Vader will be faster, but your Palpatine will not. But as long as you,
So Vader will.
the thing
be-
is, he's gonna have that extra offense. So he might, if he doesn't go for Vader, he might kill Palpatine, possibly.
I would expect Anakin will do his AoE first. Wouldn't he? If he's not,
he
if he's
would,
not ability
but
blocked.
yeah, if he's not ability blocked, he would.
3 mod speed.
What other Empire do you have with this? Possible.
All right, so Vader will outspeed everyone.
Mm-hmm.
I got
You have Tarkin, right?
Imperial troopers. I do have Tarkin. A weak
Mm.
Tarkin. I mean, I can throw.
Maybe throw him in there to eat a hit from Anakin if he gets one off.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. That's what I'm thinking would be the idea here, because it's either we throw in either this or we just go with the Jedi. Because the Jedi with the
Yeah.
protection up, I think would be able to, tank an AoE if you really needed to.
That's true. I think the Jedi would be better up against those clones, though, wouldn't they?
I think anything would beat those clones that you have, like literally anything. You might be able to
Yeah.
Vader solo that if we're being honest.
True.
Because it was only Echoes Zeta, so you don't have to worry about a 5 Zeta. You could just load in, take some hits, Merciless Massacre, and kill them all.
Yeah.
So I think Jedi would. Jedi's probably your best bet here.
All right.
Because then you got the Jolie Revive Zeta as well. I didn't realize you had that. So
Is that what I picked up? Oh yeah.
yeah, I believe
Yeah,
that's
it's
his
a
only
one
one.
Zeta
Yeah.
It's all maxed. Yes, I did pick that up because I got tired of thinking Jolie would revive and then he doesn't because I didn't have the Zeta.
Yeah.
So I finally picked that up.
Yeah, that Zeta's huge.
Let's see. I don't think it'll matter. We'll go with Old Ben.
I would have said Ahsoka for. Well, actually, no. I would say Ahsoka just
would
in case
still
old Ben taunts at any point if you
Yeah.
need to buff the
yeah.
spell. But he's not that strong, so I don't think he's gonna last very long.
I don't think any of them are gonna last very long.
Other than Anakin, you want to stun him if you possibly can
Yeah.
with Bastila.
All right, so I'll get
but-
Foresight.
I think you could use that second, that one.
Yeah, I can get rid of Foresight on everyone.
So you want to attack Anakin because if you attack anyone else, he'll gain turn meter.
Okay.
So,
Do I go with the share first?
Yeah, Foresight.
Yeah, I would say that.
Yeah,
yep.
yeah. And then just basic. Yep, AoE.
Yep.
Yeah, so there's that. So then go ahead and stun.
Eh.
He's got buff immunity. And then
Yeah,
now
there
you
you go.
just kind of go to town here. All good?
Use that.
So-
yeah.
Yep, that
Yeah,
one.
use that one and then go
And then
this
stun.
because then that will get this.
Oh, you
Or
just,
just
there
get
you
rid
go.
get rid of them. That works
Okay,
too.
so then now the kill order is kind of just whoever you want to attack, because that was your biggest hurdle there was getting through that Anakin.
Yeah, it was.
Pass it to Ahsoka. Yeah, I like that. There you go.
I would say take out one of the other two because old Ben gives out buffs after you kill him.
Yeah, he is. He's gonna have foresight.
Yeah,
There you go.
that's good stun.
I love it when I can actually play. And not have to go for just 10 banners.
Okay, there you go.
There you go.
Perfect banners too.
Perfect banners.
That's what we like to see.
And
So
now,
Love
are we still thinking Vader solo on the clones?
I mean, it's either Vader solo or Imperial Troopers to me.
Yeah.
Let's
We
see.
got bounty hunters too.
We do
Just
have
just
bounty
going
hunters
off
now.
of the other speeds of the other characters, I would assume that your Vader might just outspeed just like that.
Might as well
Everyone.
check.
Rex would probably be the fastest.
Rex is definitely the
149.
fastest for sure.
Let's see. Rex.
But he's only gear 8, so I don't know how
Yeah.
fast you can make a gear 8.
You can make him 147.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, this dude has some awful mods going.
No speed.
Doesn't
arrow.
have a speed arrow.
that would explain a lot.
I'm not even gonna look at him. We're just gonna go in with the Vader
Yeah.
solo.
I think this is pretty simple here.
Yeah.
Merciless Massacre.
Yeah, crush on 5s. Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, I love
There you
it.
go, because you killed Rex, so
Yeah.
he just
Oh, yes.
so
when he
5s
died.
took the kill. Yeah.
Look at that. Oh, that's great.
Now let's see what's
gotta
on the
love
back.
when you can do a nice little Vader solo.
You have to
Yeah.
love when you can solo. Ooh.
Daka.
Okay.
I mean,
That's actually
this is
like
what
a competent
is-
team.
Mark, you know
I
what I'm
mean,
saying.
I know what Logan's thinking.
This is Imperial Trooper food right here. this is,
This is like the direct counter.
and then there's no zombie, so it makes it even easier.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's no zombie. I'm so glad.
So you're not stuck
I
behind a
can't stand
taunt.
that zombie.
It's-
There's not even a Mother Talzin either, so
yeah.
We can even throw Palpatine on here.
So, hey, go in here and do the normal Imperial Trooper stuff.
Who am I missing from Imperial Troopers? Oh, I'm missing the
Range Trooper.
Yeah.
range trooper. Yeah. So yeah.
I
put
would,
Lecter in
okay,
there.
yeah, that works.
She can revive, so yeah, let's just say why not?
Yeah, and then you go after Ventress.
Yeah, Ventress can be annoying. That's for sure.
Yeah, they're all
Oh,
stunned.
you love that.
Mm,
you love
I
that.
would use the turn meter, the right ability.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there
And
you
then throw that on Dark Trooper and you win.
And I win.
go.
Oh?
And now you just press
There we go.
buttons.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, we still have to go up.
I would hit
against the
hit that
ships.
daze. Oh man, you got you got 2 dazes on the ones that you didn't need the daze on. You needed
Yep.
an initiate here. That is unfortunate.
Super annoying, yeah.
Ah, there you go.
Oh.
No ability blocks.
See ya. Thanks for playing.
Yeah. There we go.
Those 2 banners. Not too bad though. I mean,
No, it's not bad.
Range Trooper is kind of the regain banners
He is.
Yeah.
character. So
Let's see. I don't think he had a big, strong Vader. We'll have to check.
no, I don't believe so.
And I think that's why I put Geos up front. If they weren't already up front. I don't know if he can break through either wall. He might be able to get through my CLS.
Yeah, no Zetas on it. It's a possibility, but I don't know. He doesn't have like very well put together teams
No,
going.
he doesn't.
And then this should be pretty clinical, I would
Yeah,
say.
I mean, I only have one option for what I use,
Yep.
so we're just gonna use it.
Hey, at least we could come through and get you one win.
You could get me one win.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. We can get a stun on a buffed character.
Yeah, I would
Stun
say
the
they're on it.
ghost. Let's get rid of that foresight.
There you go.
Get rid of the
Nice and
phantom.
easy there.
Get rid of that foresight. What do they bring in? An X-wing. Okay.
Bigs.
I mean, they actually have like a rebel squad for the ships that they put on defense.
Yeah, I mean they had a whole bunch of ships because they have like every pilot in the game at least gear 8.
Yeah. But now that I have Boss Scout here, it should be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got
And I'm gonna
absolutely nothing to counter
bring
that.
him back up because that ghost can do an AoE.
Yeah, there you go. Wow.
Oh, that's awesome. Well,
I gotta be annoying.
Oh, they gotta
it's
bring
Clone Sergeant. Oh no, it's Rex.
It's Rex, but I'm just gonna stun him, and we'll bring out Vader. Come on.
I mean, this is a typical ships battle right here.
Yeah,
One
but they
that
just-
like you're gonna easily win, but it just takes
It doesn't
another 2
end.
minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
there we go.
Yeah, that's typically how it goes.
We got a full clear
I'm expecting 860 something. Oh, 71. Look at that.
because of that
That's beautiful.
solo.
Oh yeah, that Vader solo. That was.
Oh man. Well, what else can you
Yeah.
expect from a Grand Arena when you go through with 3 accounts other than just 2 absolute losses
I mean,
and 1 fun battle?
it's really just you get some key Zetas, you get some speed on certain characters. I think things go differently today. That first account though, that one is just like that's the most
Yeah,
ridiculous
that's an
thing I've ever seen.
unfortunate-
All
yeah.
those Relic 9s, no, that's just
Crazy.
that was ridiculous.
So, while we do have just a little bit of time left, I haven't gotten to, since you haven't been live streaming as often as you were before, you did get to do a live stream today. I haven't gotten to hear your thoughts on the current account. And so, like, you gave your thoughts on getting a few extra Zetas, which Imperial Troopers we're going to have to take some more look at. I'm going to have to get them built up a bit more.
On this account specifically, the CLS Zetas are definitely going to be a little bit more important for you.
Yes.
And I would also say, even though he's not 7-star right now, activate 3PO and Chewie and use him. Because 3PO and Chewie, the way the
even
character
good-
works,
He gets good even just at 3-star, right?
yeah, all you need is get him at gear 7. His stats go based off of the leader's stats. So if your CLS is built up,
Yeah.
your 3PO and Chewie is going to be good no
Which,
matter
right now,
what star level.
as I'm sure you've seen in my videos, we're hitting the credit crunch again.
Mm-hmm.
And so we got just under 3 mil. So I should be able to do something decent with 3PO and Chewie. We'll do that for tomorrow's video. And let's see.
I believe both of my accounts that have 3PO and Chewie, I think they might both still have him at gear 7.
Okay. Yeah,
Or
that's
maybe
not
one
bad.
has him at gear 8, but I know for a fact he's not high.
Yeah. And so with this, we only have 6 Zetas. So we are.
You have the
way-
Zeta challenge unlocked, right?
Yeah, I think I do. I don't know. Can I?
I think
still-
I saw not too long ago.
I think I did do that just the other day. Let's see. I can't even.
It
look
would
at can I?
it would be the
It's
first
the
one
first
there.
one.
Oh,
Yeah, it's on the
so we can actually look at it. Yes, I do.
Oh wow.
Oh, you haven't done it yet. Oh, well, because your dailies just reset.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they just reset.
Okay.
that makes sense.
We're that late into the night. So
Yeah, so you get six Zetas a week from that, and then
no, yeah, what?
yeah, because it
shows
pops up
three
three.
times.
Yeah, three
Yep.
times. So you get 6 a week. So 6 a week there, and then if you get any from like territory battles, territory wars,
Yeah.
fleet arena store, anything like that. So you build them up
Yep,
somewhat
it'll come.
fast.
We'll see how quickly it comes through. Well, I hope you all enjoyed today's Grand Arena. It was a lot more fun to lose while other people could still be there to support you and at least get some strategy behind the loss rather than just throwing something just to get to 10 banners. Logan and Mark, thank you so much for joining in today's video.
Hey man, you let us know anytime you want to do it again, because especially if we get a more
even matchups.
competitive Grand Arena, it
know.
might be better.
I was hoping for a good competitive Grand Arena since we were finally back to 5v5, but not this
I mean,
time.
that second one was possible, but that first one was just. That one's just. There's a lot of the videos of Grand Arena that you post. Me and Mark will watch it, and I'm like, man, even though this is a big difference, like it's a punch up, it's so winnable. But that first one is unbelievable.
Why couldn't I get this guy? 1.4 mil. I can fight that.
I'll tell you, if it makes it any better for you, I believe my main account today went up against an 8 million GP account with 5 GLs and Executor.
What in the world?
And I just crossed over 2 million GP. So
Are you in Bronzium?
Yes, I am still in Bronzium on that account.
Oh man. I really hope that Heroes of Middle Earth has a much better way of matchmaking.
Well, it might be better for you. Well, the thing is, you're starting the game right as it comes out,
That's true.
You're gonna be, toward the top from the start. You right now have the disadvantage.
I couldn't go up against this guy?
You'll probably go up against him within the next 2 battles.
There's no way I go up against this guy.
Why?
Because there's no way he's gonna win. I expect
Oh wait, this is the YouTube account? So
this
you
is
won.
The YouTube account.
Okay, yeah,
I'm still
okay,
on the
that
YouTube
makes
account,
sense.
so like I'm going to get at least 1 hour if I win this. If this guy doesn't randomly come through and do better than me,
there's absolutely no shot.
I mean, this guy's gonna get a loss. I'm gonna get a win.
Yeah, so you'll go up against someone that got a win.
Yeah.
Which I mean, you might.
It doesn't seem like there's only like 1 or 2 other accounts.
This bracket isn't too bad.
It's actually not. I think Riley. No, not Riley. This guy.
This guy that's got.
He's probably who I'm going to be going up against next, which is another near 4 million GP account.
Hey man, that's doable though.
It does seem
this
doable.
This one's legit doable just because the relic choices.
Finn with the Zeta.
Does he have
Zori Bliss?
No way, right?
He has Zori Bliss with an Ami.
That might be. If that's on defense, I don't know.
Oh, man. No, because it's not the ideal team though.
What's what? Finn, Poe. Okay, so it's Finn.
It's Finn, Poe, and then Zori. But I believe Rose is put into that sometimes. So
Rose, that's crazy.
Oh man.
But
he has all of these, but he doesn't have Jedi Training Rey, unless she's not a resistance tag.
Well, I think you need BB-8 for that, right?
He's got BB-8 a 7-star.
Oh yeah, on my bozo.
It looks like he just doesn't. It looks like he needs a little more gear on him. I think because I think that event you might need like gear 8s, gear 9. I think I'm not 100%.
Yes.
I'm not 100% though because I don't like. I haven't played the event. I don't know if I ever will play the event.
My main has Jedi Training Rey, but I didn't put Amis on the characters for it. Oh man. This could be a fun account to go up against.
If that's on defense, I don't know how to beat that. I'll be honest.
I think it would be pretty easy just because it's just not the ideal
Yeah.
team and they're not like crazy gear.
That's
Dude,
true.
he
But-
put a Zeta. It's not telling me from this view. He maxed out the abilities on Dooku, and Dooku hasn't even gotten to purple gear yet.
That's actually
That's
funny.
crazy.
Dooku has not even gotten. What is purple gear? Gear 5?
7.
Gear
7.
7? Okay, but Gear 7 is so easy to hit now.
Mm-hmm.
And you put a Zeta. Oh, man. Well, if you are still watching this late into the video, you're probably CR Sonic, Matthew, Logan, or Mark. If you are not
Yeah,
one of
that's true.
those, please comment down below and let me know if you really watched this long into the video. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel and watching me lose at 2 accounts and win on a 3rd. Y'all have a fantastic day, and may the Force be with you.